Lung cancer. It's terminal.
Just like Bill's husband. My folks used to play cards with him.
No, it's freezing here in Florida. Let me see if I can clean my lens off. My lens is filthy. What's up, YouTubers? What up, Edgar? Edgar Cuevas? What's up, Night J? Night J, long time, man. I recognize the name. I can't put a face to that name. 11 people not watching the Super Bowl. Fuck no, I'm not watching the Super Bowl. Who's winning? Is it the ESPNs? Are the ESPNs winning? Did they score a basket? Listen, I used to watch back in the day, but I don't watch it anymore. It's like what's the point, you know? Irritating. Like tomorrow I'll get on YouTube and I'll watch a compilation of all the commercials. What up, guy? I have a question. What do you use adjustable bridge? I use the ART positioner, which is sweet. I like it because I could release the tension under load. It's not super pain in the ass, and it's fairly easy to attach to my saddle. So I think it's the ART positioner 2, maybe. If anybody knows that, comment. I don't know that. It's hard to pay attention to the gear that I have. Yeah, I think there's some kind of football game on today. Johannes Medina. Hola. I don't know if Spanish is the Venezuelan language. What's up? What up, Johannes? How you doing? Joshua Andrews. I think there's a football game going on. It's like, I think it's 49 points against, like, I think San Francisco has 49 points. And, like, I don't know. Dude, the Denali saddle is awesome. Jamie Green. Really, really, really like the Denali saddle. It's great so far. I really like it. What's my preferred hitch climber knot? I don't know. It's been like 2 or 3 years since I climbed on that. I would have to say I think it was the Distal. Or the Ditzel. I don't know how to say it. It was the one that starts with a D and ends with a O. Distel. There's like a billion different ways to say that. Yeah, I did. I got my hoodie from August. I did. Well, the thing is he didn't really send me the hoodie. I mean, he did. He sent me the $50, and then the joke was on me. I had to pay $10 in shipping. And then I got it. So that was cool. Thanks for the hoodie, August. If you're watching, fucker. But yeah, I got it. It's in there. I just washed it and shit. I wore it the other night. You know, like when you do laundry and you got that new clothes smell? I use those untouchables, unstoppable things. They're super. What up, bro? What's my preferred knot? How's the Nolly saddle? What up, Whitey? What up, DQMC07? How you doing, buddy? How was GA? GA was alright. I was only there for, I don't know, 2 days total. Probably. A day and then 2 halves a day. I just rode out there, worked, and rode back. That was it. That was it, buddy. How many parts of the oak tree? Dude, there's 2 more parts. There's 2 more parts. If you DM me or comment below, I'll send you the 4th and 5th part. I mean, there's really nothing I could do about that night, Jay. I can't really. mean, dwelling on the past in a negative way isn't going to help anything better. So I'm moving on. I've acknowledged my errors and my mistakes, and I've learned from them. So, I mean, I'm okay with it. It is what it is. The customer, like, was getting a new roof anyways. They had a pallet of shingles there, like, on the other side of the house, just waiting to be put on in the next couple of days. So I really lucked out with that. But the damage wasn't, it wasn't super drastic or anything. It was literally 2 sheets of plywood is the ultimate damage that would have happened. Like all right, so 2 sheets of plywood. So the part that stuck into the roof it happened in between 2 trusses. So so it is what it is, man. Shit happens. Like, everything worked out. I'm glad.
What's up, live? I don't know if you're on YouTube.
No, I'm on YouTube. Yeah. Jonathan Cologne, what's your rate to travel? How does that work? I'm licensed tree guide VA. Would love to work with you. I don't know, man. Like, usually minimum 500 a day, depending on travel and lodging compensation. Really, like, I try to only work with, like, people who, got, like, smaller companies, and they got big trees they want to get down, That's it. Make sweet video. Thanks. Thanks, Yosuke Hanamara. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment about my beard. I appreciate it.
It's looking good.
Somebody said, nice beard, dude. Joshua Andrews says, dude, watching your raw videos has helped me improve my climbing skills. Not that I'm super great yet, but they help me. I just don't always have the time to watch them. I mean, dude, like, watch them when you can, man. Like, fine-tune your skills on your own. How I learned from getting out there and doing it, And then over the last, 3 or 4 years, I've learned a lot from the internet and, picked up, like, hey, I'm a real stubborn type of, like, I'm doing it my way, don't worry about how I'm doing it, blah, 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 blah. So I learn a little differently. I like to learn from my mistakes as opposed to, can I get a shout out? Gavin Mitchum? Is that considered a shout out? I just shouted your name out. Gavin Mitchum! Is that good? Was that shout out enough?
It was a good shout out.
Was that a good shout out? Gavin Mitchum! I'm sorry. It's pretty funny. I should start just shouting people's names out. I hope you're laughing, Gavin, because that was funny. That was pretty humorous. How's your buddy, the owner, Burst Tree? He's doing good, man. He had some removals the other day, like a couple weeks ago, when I was like, "Hey, man, I need work. Do you have anything for me?" And he was like, "Yeah, I got some stuff, but I'm doing it myself." So, Gavin Mitchum's laughing out loud. That's good. That's good, Gavin. I'm glad, man. I hope that shout out was good for you, man. But see, like, that's the thing. It's if you ask for a shout out, everybody else is gonna ask for a shout out, and I'm gonna be out here just screaming names out, and people are gonna think I'm fucking crazy. This guy's just out here shouting out names. He must be doing shout outs on YouTube. Oh man. I know, dude. I missed the drone videos too. I haven't flown my drone in a while, John Stedman. If you guys don't follow John Stedman on Instagram or Facebook or friends with him on Facebook, he is just a true tree guy. Him and his lady, they have this.
Oh, that's funny.
What, John Stedman?
Is that your drone buddy here?
No.
Sorry.
Different guy. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're fucking, yeah. Listen, if you're gonna eavesdrop on it, like, actually just come up with some
good stuff.
But I mean, just accurate stuff.
I do
sometimes. But yeah, I haven't been flying my drone and shit. I don't know. I miss the drone videos too. Hell yeah, YouTube is a wealth of knowledge. Sometimes even if it's what not to do. You can actually learn more what not to do from my videos than what to do. So keep that in mind. Not everything I do is right. You know, it's not always the right way. It's just my way. So keep that in mind. Like, I have to say it, like, for real. Oh, whoa. Oh, why? It's freezing? I put my sweatpants on. I feel much better now. Listen, I keep zooming in on accident. There we go.
It's 54.
It's 54 degrees out here?
Yeah.
Fuck, I feel like I should put a beanie on or something.
It's going to be 60s tomorrow.
Oh, man. Any options on the roll and lock for an adjustable bridge? To be honest, I mean, I don't know. Experiment. Give it a try. I feel like, what? Did this bitch take my lighter? She put my lighter over there. This guy's going live during the Super Bowl. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that, Michael, not a PPL person? What's wrong with going live during the Super Bowl, Mr. Not a PPL person? Nobody else is like watching the Super Bowl. There's 21 people here watching this instead of the Super Bowl. I feel good about that. As a contractor, do you take the tree to the ground down to the stump? If so, how many saws do I have, or I wish I had? Night J, I only have 2 saws, and that's a 201T and a 660. And I only have a 25-inch bar in my 660, and I will cut everything that 25-inch bar will cut. But after that, it's their problem. And if somebody there is capable enough to drop a spar in the backyard, then I'm not doing it. I'm not. Listen, once the climbing is done, then I'm done. Unless there's another deal or something else negotiated or something else agreed upon. I'm a contract climber. I'm not a contract cut a bunch of logs up on the ground guy. Like, that's how, I mean, unless there's something else that was agreed, aforementioned in an agreement. This guy, I'm not getting on the ground and cutting shit up. Like, that's it. I come with a 25-inch bar. Anything more than that, I'll double up. I mean, I'll cut 49 inches if I have to. If I'm up in a tree and it's big wood, I'll fucking cut 49 inches in diameter. That's it. Whatever. The climbing's done, though. If the climbing's done, the climbing's done. That's all there is to it, I'm a fucking climber. Joshua Neal, have I been having fun traveling, climbing? Hell yeah, I've been having fun, man. Does it look fun? Might as well collect the check if you do the whole tree. Exactly. Right, Jonathan Colon? Colon? Hi, me, I don't recognize your username, buddy. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to give me something more than that. So for the record, this is really old coffee. Probably 2 hours. It's not good, but I'm gonna finish it. Super cold. Cold and old. What's on the agenda this week? I scheduled a removal for tomorrow. I think it's a removal. I don't really schedule anything else, but I have a contract job tomorrow in Tampa. And I don't remember exactly what it was, so it's going to be a surprise. But I got all my cameras ready. I got SD cards ready to go and whatnot. It's going to be a good day, probably. We'll see. Hey, T, or the question, is it okay to use spikes when trimming? Not unless you're I mean, unless you're not concerned with contributing to the decline of the tree, then whatever. I mean, it's if you're spiking while trimming, it's kind of like an oxymoron because you're trimming to. I guess maybe not. I mean, actually, no. It's an oxymoron. If you are spiking a tree while trimming it, you are affecting it negatively, aesthetically speaking, and like contributing to the overall decline of the health of the tree. So if you're spiking a tree and taking limbs out just to make it look nicer, then in my opinion, spike marks look like shit, right? I mean, they look like shit. If somebody comes and spikes my live oak and just fucking spike marks, and it looks like shit aesthetically. But not even that. Each spike that you put in, each hole that you make, it's creating a spot for decay and disease and an insect to get in there or whatever, and it's contributing to the decline of the tree. So I would say spiking while trimming is not good, and you probably should learn how to do it without spikes. That's my opinion. Ugh. You old coffees like smoking mids. I know. Fucking A, right, man? Jesus. What up, Daniel Chesmar? Cheesmar? Not sure how to pronounce your name. Old coffee's like smoking mids. That's a true statement. I bought the Unisender and then I sent it out to a buddy, and he had it modified for me. If you go on Instagram and look up Matthys Fabrication, he's the one who the kit came from to modify the Unisender. So check that out. Night J. I don't advertise. Most of my work is word of mouth. I do approach people, and I mean, I'll say, "Hey, you guys you guys ever need a climber and shit?" I'll go to the saw shop. If I see another company there, then I'll ask them if they need a climber or whatnot. You know. What up, Crystal Valley? How you doing, buddy? But other than that, I don't really advertise. I've gotten a few jobs off Instagram. You know, maybe like 2 dozen jobs over the years. You know. Chesmar. Alright. Good to know, Daniel. I'll just call you Daniel. Can we be on a first name basis? Where am I traveling to next? I don't know, man. No fucking clue, dude. Have no clue where I'm going next. I'm staying local for a little while until somebody needs me, really. I don't just want to go out to somebody and work for somebody who just wants me to work. I don't know. My home base is Clearwater, Florida. Baloney Sauce Johnson. Baloney Sauce Johnson? You spelled baloney wrong, bro. I'm just saying. The newest uni will definitely be in my tool bag. Yeah, for sure. What up with Rion? You guys made a killer video. You know what, dude? I have all that footage from Rion and shit. I haven't even made the video. Ugh. What did Baloney say? Oh, public school. Yeah, dude, Baloney Sauce Johnson. Listen, I'm a high school dropout, bro. I dropped out in like 9th grade. Started working. Rion has the best fucking hair. Do we really need... Why'd you have to bring up Rion's hair? Look. I'm going bald. Going fucking bald, and Rion has like beautiful hair. Even when he like takes off his hard hats. Like, dude, how does your hair look like that even when you take your hard hat off? This is ridiculous. So retarded. I can't believe I just shared my bald head on the internet. So how does it work if I have to travel? Figuring the company pays for travel, room, and board. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'll work something out with the company. It depends on the length of the job and You know, if they want me out there for a couple weeks, I'll work with them on travel and stuff like that because I'll be making some money. But it all depends. Like, every situation is different. You know? Depends on the scope of work, stuff like that, how long I'm going to be there, how far I'm traveling, whether or not I need to bring all my gear, shit like that. You know, there's a lot of variables. So I'm going to take you guys in the house with me. Oh, look at this thing. Look, it's an inversion table. I stand on that and I flip upside down and it stretches the spine. Super nice. Rion will never have a beard though. You know what? When I was at Rion's house and I hid all of his razors, hopefully I was hoping that like he would start growing a beard, but I guess he just went and bought more razors, or he's a part of the Dollar Shave Club. Hey, do I have a source to get all the gear stuff? I've been trying to find somewhere to buy some. Daniel Chesmar. If you message me on Facebook or Instagram, go on Instagram. My Instagram name is Traver and Trees. Send me a message and I'll give you a list of like some starter stuff, or I'll help you out and figure out what exactly you're looking for. In gear. Because I know how hard it is to buy gear and shit. So let's see. Sorry, I know you guys don't have the best view. I'm gonna pour a shot. I gotta work tomorrow, so last drink of the night. I like drinking shots as opposed to mixed drinks because I don't have to peel out. This is probably like my third drink of the night. Do I seem intoxicated to you guys? I'm curious. Am I carrying myself well? Crystal Valley said, "What up with?" Oh, dude, the Denali harness is awesome, bro. I love it. By the way, I'm a huge bitch. I cannot take a shot without a chaser. And this is my cherry Coke, so I'll drink out of the bottle if I want to. Just caught up with your last videos. Cool. Where's my music, the fluff? Be ready. Comment in one of the videos and ask me where the fluff is, and I'll send you the link. If anybody wants to watch the fluff videos from the oak removals, just let me know, and I will send you the link. But it's against my general nature to post the fluff video before all the parts of the raw video are up. It's either I post it before or I post it after. So I don't just want to I have 3 parts of the raw video of that white oak in Georgia up. After I post the other 2, I'll throw up the fluff and shit. But if you want the link, just comment and I'll give you the link. All right, Night Jay. Sleep well, buddy. Take care, man. Dana Hassan says, do the crane companies provide the straps, or do you have to provide your own? The last crane company I used would not. Yeah. It really depends on the scale of the crane company. I worked for a company. There's a crane company called Barcelona Cranes. I don't know if it's a nationwide company or if it's just local. Barcelona Cranes, they had a death with one of their somebody died on site with a Barcelona crane involved, and they no longer did tree work after that. Actually, they did tree work for a little while, but they required everything to be used that was not They required the tree company to provide everything. That way they were not liable, I believe. I'm not really sure. Or they required the tree company to use. I don't. To be honest with you, I don't know, man. I bring balancers to the. I bring 3 balancers to the sites if I don't think the crane company's gonna have them. But other than that, like, I believe a crane company should have all their own shit. But a lot of crane operators, they don't do triple picks, you know, and a lot of crane operators, trees aren't their forte. They're not doing trees nonstop like that. Jeremy Rossenhagen. Been thinking of getting into tree work on the side, but was wondering as what's up primary to carry insurance? I don't carry my own insurance. I did that for the first couple of years, but if anything happens on site, I usually take care of it. I mean, usually, I say usually like it happens a lot, but if anything shall to happen on site, then I would take care of it out of pocket. Or if it was something that required an insurance claim, that would be on the company that hired me, you know, as a contractor. But like I've paid like $20 for like a screen, like a pool screen thing, and Jesus. Oh man, one of my bestest people, person I love dearly. Trees Bartleby. If you guys are watching, there's 24 people watching. If you guys are watching, stop watching and go click on this man right here, Trees Bartleby, and I need you to go and subscribe to his YouTube. Because when you do, you will be enthralled until the day's end. I'm telling you. Enthralled. If you don't know what enthralled means, please go to Google, look up enthralled, and then once you figure out what enthralled means, go to Trees Bartleby's website, YouTube page, subscribe. Oh, stop. The Denali does. So the Denali, listen, I have about 30 hours in the Denali so far. Maybe 40. I think I have about 40 hours in the Denali so far. And as of now, it's not doing any kind of pinching or anything I'm dissatisfied with. I can't say anything super negative. And I will be the first to say, like, I fucking don't like this. But I really do like that saddle. I really do. I kind of feel bad about saying that because I've been loyal to Monkey Beaver for so long, and I like that. I like my Monkey Beaver saddle, but I like the Denali saddle too. Like, I wish the Denali had more accessories, you know, more spots like on the hips and stuff. But it's a good saddle. I'm used to the spots where my transporters are and where I'm racking my saw. So, you know, I'm just going from there. And I'll keep you guys updated on how I like it. Eventually I got to do like a video review, which I'm fucking dreading. Because I am not good at video reviews. I am not good at it. The whole A-team. Is there more than one of us A-team members on here? Yeah, the last crank up. Oh man, that's a weird typo there, Dana Hassan. The last crane company I used got all pissy about me wanting to use my own straps and stuff, and they wouldn't let me. So I didn't have half the crap I needed. Oh, dude, that's the real. No, I got the whole urban. No, we got my whole urban team. Oh, my whole urban team in the Bartlett. Okay. That's what's up. Oh, I didn't even see that. I don't. Jesus, as soon as I start to, as soon as I read your name, I start to do the southern accent. Like, Jesus Bartleby here. I'm sorry. That's dope, man. I didn't even see it. I'm not subscribed to that catalog or nothing. sorry. Will you sign a copy and send it to me, Teresa, so I can put it on my wall? I just hit the 30-minute mark. I love seeing you. I love seeing you and August poking at each other on Instagram. Well, you know, it's fun to poke August, you know? He's like this super Christian fucking... I don't want to poke at him on here. He's like this fucking super Christian dude who's got this crazy twisted sense of humor, in my opinion. I mean, he's funny in ways that I think probably people shouldn't try to be funny in. But it's funny. It's amazing to me. I don't want to go on about August Haneke. Let me change the subject. I want to see you and Human story. Please, if you put me and Human together, I wonder if that dude watches my videos. I'm curious because I don't watch any of his fucking videos. I maybe watched one of his videos, and listen. I don't like Human's channel. I don't, and I don't have nothing against the guy. I mean, he seems like a pretty nice guy. It's just not the content that I look for to watch. To be honest, I don't look for any tree work content. I don't want to watch any really tree work content. I watch enough of myself, you know? I mean, I edit and do all this all the time. It's like, I don't want to spend all night editing videos and then go and watch more tree work videos. It's super weird for me. But I don't like his stuff. Like, people I do watch, like Lauren Schultz, Rion Rounds, August, I'll watch few and far between of his. He posts a lot, so I don't watch like as many videos as maybe I probably should, you know. Trees Bartleby here. Be Ready said thanks for posting videos of real tree work. Yeah, dude, and like that's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to do, dude. Like I'm just trying to be real. You know? I'm not trying to pretend, and this is my channel. So on my channel, I'll always be myself. I don't think I'll ever change that. This is my place. So I feel comfortable here. So, and I can block who I want, which I really like. I love blocking people. I like people who are like, "Ooh, you're a dumbass," and I'm like, "Oh, you can't watch my videos anymore." It's so gratifying. I feel like a god. Anyway, I'm probably gonna hop off here. What up, Mike Frizzle? How you doing, buddy? You joined the party late, my man. Gonna hop off here. I'm starting to get bored, in all reality. I have like messages coming in and stuff I gotta answer, blah 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 blah. You know. Hunter Skinner, the raw videos are awesome. We can see how you think. Getting through one tree. In the comment, dude. So I'm trying to figure out if I can add an external mic and splice them in at the same time, and shove an external mic from my GoPro like directly in my ear, so everybody can hear the conversation from the ground person. But yeah, I'm out. Y'all take it easy. Peace. Really appreciate you coming through, entertaining me for the last half hour. And I'm shaving up. All right. Peace. I don't know how to do it. This is always awkward when I'm trying to turn it off here. I think this is it.